Hey y'all, it's Mr. Smith. Today we're going to solve a system of equation by elimination. So when we look at this, which term do you think we're going to eliminate? Do you think we're going to eliminate the x or the y? That is correct. We need to eliminate the x because if you notice they have the same coefficient. So if we ignore the positive or negative, they have the same coefficient. So I'm going to draw my line underneath it. And we have a coefficient of 1 here and a coefficient of 1 there. So how can we make two ones into 0? Do we add them together or subtract them? That is correct. We need to subtract. That's the only way 1 minus 1 will give us 0. And we don't write anything for our x term then. And then we have negative 2 minus 3, which will give us negative 5. I'll write negative 5. Then we have negative 9 minus 16, which is negative 25. And then we just solve our equation now. So now we have negative 5 equals negative 25. It's just a one-step equation, so we divide everything by negative 5. And we get y is equal to a positive 5. And then from here, the solution to a system of equation will always be an ordered pair. So we need an x and we need a y. We just happen to find the y, so now we need to find the x. In order to find the x, we're going to choose one of these equations. So I'm going to choose this one. And we're going to substitute in our y value. So we have x plus 3y is equal to 16. So now when I substitute in 5 for y, we get 3 times 5 here. We have our x in the front, and we have 16. 3 times 5 is 15. And then all we have to do is subtract 15. So we get x is equal to 1. So the solution to our system of equation is 1 comma 5. And we're done with that problem. Again, you could choose either the first equation or the second equation to substitute in. You will still get 1. Let's try one more. So in this one, we have 2x plus y is equal to 9. And we're going to do the same thing. We have to determine whether we want to eliminate the x or the y. So when we look at our y term, hopefully you can see that they both have a coefficient of 1. 1 just happens to be negative, but we don't worry about that currently. So we're going to try to eliminate our y. And to eliminate a positive 1 and a negative 1, do we add those together or subtract them? That is correct. We're going to add them. So we're going to add them together. So let's go and do 2 plus 3. We get 5x. A positive 1 plus a negative 1 is 0. So we don't write anything. And then we have 9 plus 16 is 25. And then from here, we divide everything by 5 because it's just a one-step equation. So we get x is equal to 5. And remember, the solution to a system of equation is always an ordered pair. So we know x is 5, but we need to find out what the y value is. So we choose an equation, either the first one or the second one, and we substitute in. So since for the first one I chose the second one, I'm going to choose the first one for this one. So we have 2x plus y is equal to 9. And I'm going to substitute in 5 where x is. So now we have 2 times 5 plus y is equal to 9. 2 times 5 is 10. And then we subtract 10 on both sides. So on the left side, all we have left is y, and then 9 minus 10 is negative 1. So our solution to this system would be 5 comma negative 1. Again, I hope this video helped. Please stay tuned for video 2.